We would like to introduce you to a unique new decorating medium. And joining me is Craig Cook, representing Multicolor Specialties Incorporated. Craig, welcome back.
Thanks, Tiffany. It's good to be back. I'm going to show you a little bit of a new product here called Speckle Effects.
And this is unique that it's available in spray-on and roll-on.
That's right, roll-on and sponge application in 12 different colors that match one another. So you can intermix them between small crafts and bigger areas.
And we have some examples of the difference in the looks of spray-on versus the roll-on. Let's take a look at our blue vase first.
The blue vase we sprayed. We sprayed that blue vase, and the orange vase we rolled on.
And I notice on the orange vase it has slightly more texture.
You can get a little bit more modeling effect with the roll-on. And you can sponge that as well.
So it depends on which way you want your finished project to look.
That's
also,
right.
probably it depends on what you're working on. It might be easier to spray some of your smaller projects and roll those larger.
Right, and it's nice to have that accent color along with the big projects, along with the small ones.
Let's show everyone how easy this is to roll on. And first of all, let me ask, do you have to prepare your wall?
With the roll-on, it's good to use the primer that comes from Speckle Effects, and it's can be tinted. And this one, it's tinted a little bit pink, and this is called Strawberry Fields. Let me show you how to apply this. You should reapply the Speckle Effect on each stroke and alternate from up to down. And then we're going to blend it in by going horizontally. This gives it a nice, even effect, but you can reapply it after it dries to get a real saturated look, 100% coverage.
And I see then at this point that the base color is showing through just slightly.
Right, and you can go even lighter than this or darker, depends on what the look you want to do.
I see that you have a stencil lined up here, so you have enough control that you can also apply this.
There's hundreds of applications, and stenciling is one of them. Sponging is another real good example. Let me show you how to do this. I'm going to go horizontally here. Good to start vertically, and then we're going to repeat this by going vertical again, just like we did before. You can see we tried it over here, and it does real good.
Beautiful control to this.
It's real easy to apply.
You have a finished example here. Which color is this?
That's hunter green, and that's a little bit different color base. That's a gray base, but you can use just about anything you want.
And once you're finished, do you need to seal this finish?
You don't need to, Tiffany. There's a sealer. Any sealer actually is applicable, but you might seal it in high-use areas like kitchens and bathrooms.
Good idea. Let's talk about the spray applications. You have a beautiful example of a pedestal here.
We did that pedestal with about 4 layers. We originally did the pedestal with black lacquer, and on the top we sprayed the Speckle Effect just real lightly, and it gave sort of a marble look.
Do you stand back further to do that?
Definitely, about 24 to 30 inches or so with that. Then we sprayed gray on the base, and then we sprayed the green, hunter green again, and then we finished off by a gold paste applied by our fingers.
Beautiful effect. We are offering a Get Acquainted kit to get you started with Speckle Effects. Let's talk about what comes in that kit. There are the 4 sprays.
4 sprays in the literature.
And about a 7 to 8 minute video, and you had the opportunity to watch the video to learn.
It's very important to watch. It's real easy to do once you've seen it. And since we've demonstrated it here, it's a lot easier to apply.
Craig, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay.
If you'd like to write for product information, send a self-addressed stamped envelope